Welcome to Houston, Texas at Daikin Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have.
That one drilled left field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Do that consistently, and you see the results.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. One away with a runner at third. Hammered down the line. Cook the extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The throw to second is offline.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
2 away. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Mora gathers, goes to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show.
We all just jumped across that line.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Down to the bottom of the second. The Rockies on top here, 1-0.
Again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now, Willie Sanchez. Swing and a ball popped in the air. In there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every.
Second with 1 gone here in Game 4 of the NLDS. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. and the inning is over. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. The Rockies have the advantage, 1-0. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. He hammers one out to right. His second home run of the series, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So now here's the DH, Vince Dunlap. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Out towards left center. Minoso on his way over. 1 up, 1 down. Tied up here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot. It's 2-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location.
Ground ball up the middle. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but
2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. To short, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Mustangs have the lead, 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You can't do much better than that on a pitch.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they...
So the tying run at second. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
One-run game, bottom 9. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit. Give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
To the right side. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing in.
In the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to send this to extra innings. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. But a big turn of events here in the 9th as we are again all knotted up. We are tied 2-2. To third. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and he's out.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a...
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. First base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Myers to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Caught him looking for the K. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get into scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Headed towards the corner. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.